Clark's left the band, Brian Robson's joined. Now, is the sound going to alter any? Or is it just going to be the same Motorhead that we all know and love?
Oh, that was a bit...
No, I like Motorhead.
Stop grovelling, Charlie. Now then, why is it going to change? Well, Brian's sort of a more melodic guitar player than Eddie. Eddie was more of a standard heavy metal guitar thrasher, you know. Whereas Brian keeps writing ballads and things in his spare time. It's difficult. But it's going to be the same sound because me and Phil are still at the back, you know, doing the same thing. It's just that on the top of it there'll be a bit more curly icing rather than just the spread variety. You know.
It's an intriguing thought, Motorhead doing a ballad.
Yeah, we tried before.
Was it a very hard, fast ballad?
Well, I always keep going, should be a bit faster than that, you know, so we end up going 200 miles an hour. Here's a slow one, boys and girls. You know.
OK, in one word, sum up heavy metal for us.
Noise.
This is Ozzy Osbourne, that's our next album. This is called
The typical heavy metal fan, I guess, would be, well, he'd be wearing black, of course, because it's a very flattering colour.
Yes.
It makes you look thinner than you are.
Right.
I guess these days it could be anything from 15 to 35 years old. You'd have the black leather jacket, the chains, the patches. If you can't afford leather, you go for the blue denim, possibly with the sleeves torn off, and long hair. I mean, I would have had long hair, but I had it cut off 2 weeks ago.
It really bugs me is that a lot of people think that you have to have long hair just like that heavy metal, and that you've got to wear denim, and that you've got to be scruffy. Now, I'm not scruffy, I haven't got long hair, and I don't wear denim. So, you know, why the hell? You know?
I don't think the fashion comes into it. As long as you like the music, you can wear what you like.
Headbanging, I guess, comes from the time when people were maybe squashed into a concert somewhere, couldn't do anything else to express their enthusiasm, I mean, not even pogo. So they immediately bang their heads in time with the music against the nearest solid object, which I guess, you know, is one way of getting off.
It just gets you going, really. I mean, you start headbanging and you're feeling okay, and you just get up. It's a great feeling, really.
I saw you earlier, he was going away like a steam engine.
Yeah, well, do my best.
The cardboard guitar is about as depressing as the headbanging thing, really. I think it came out of the same idea that people wanted to demonstrate their enthusiasm in some way. So, they originally started off just throwing shapes, empty-handed, and then there was a guy, and I'm not too sure about the historical facts here, but a guy called Rob Loonhouse, who used to go to a heavy metal club, the Sound House up in Kingsway in London. And Rob, I think, decided one night that rather than race about empty-handed, I mean, this wasn't cool enough, he would cut out a guitar-shaped piece of cardboard and take it along. Do the routine like that, throw all the shapes, all that kind of thing. And people picked up on it. I reckon that if you put a real guitar in his hand, or any of these people's hands, and just plugged it in, I'm sure that they could play any solo you care to mention from any heavy metal song. It's like the first man to learn how to play guitar without ever actually playing a guitar. I don't see any reason why heavy metal should ever stop. As long as people enjoy good, gut-level, hard-rocking music, then there'll always be a market.